Hello everybody, welcome back to the Banner Saga. Once again, Hades Manticore, your host as always. Gotta do some light leveling before we go on. Shit, her break sucks. So let's up her strength. Up his strength too. He can do, because if he can do decent damage, it's alright. I think I'm just gonna have to, I don't know if, oh shit, there he is! Oh, we're all gonna die. Iva, you begin. Can we really keep this up? Iva looks like he hasn't slept for days. He grunts something unintelligible. The weight of the situation is crushing. Then from the distance you hear a horn. Dredge don't use horns. It occurs to you. Ivan appears at your side, just as a long caravan of people come to view. Dredge turning to attack them. Who is that, you ask? Can't be. He runs towards the gate shouting, You see their banner? It's a Khan! As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open, and you charge from the field, clearing a path to the dredge. Oh my god, all my people are fucked up. I can't take him into this fight. He'll get wrecked. Okay. This is your moment, Mogan. Gotta lead the charge. If only he was Eagle. Man, if I still had Eagle, Eagle's a badass. He might be a red shirt and then he dies like every 2 seconds, but damn. The kid can tank real good. Okay, I almost just died there. In case any of you were wondering, I almost just died. Just rest. Let them move to us first. Alright, time to move at them. Gunall for being wounded still absolutely shits on all these kids. Look at this damage he does. You got full armor? Sorry, I don't give a shit. Damn, I wish he could get into range. Whatever, I can just move him up. We gotta take out, like, this right flank right here. Like, holy shit. Oh, I got my hockey stick, guys, don't worry. Hit him. Boom. Zap, zap, zap. Wow, that went well. That went well. That went really well. For once in my life, something fucking went well. Man, Let's Break sucks. God damn. If her break was better, she'd probably be a really good unit, but nope. Nope, I have no such luck. I wonder if Nid's any good, like if you just level her a bunch. I like playing this game, I want to like experiment with leveling and stuff. Get in there, Mogan. Fuck you, shithead. Oh, hello. Hello! Boom. Scourge. This dude is gonna be an issue. Gotta break the armor first. I think he might be susceptible to some damage now. Might be susceptible to some damage. I don't really care if it, like... It'll arc to that guy. That's probably it. I mean, as long as damage is being put down, I don't really mind what my skills are being used for. Ow. Or how my skills are being used properly. Hit his armor a lot. We need to bring this guy's strength down hardcore. Plus, him hitting armor is dropping the armor of the losers next to him, too. And then Rook can hit him for a good amount of damage. Bink. Little ones I'm not terribly worried about. Slingers are annoying, but they don't do the huge amount of damage that would require, like, attention, immediate attention. I'll just send, like, my normal dudes after him. Chop. Chop, chop, dig, dig. What a relief. That doesn't make any sense. Crit. Damn. I'm not a man of the crit, people. Thankfully, the slingers are all going for my front line, so, like, nothing's really happening. You rest for a turn, get some willpower back. He's running like a bitch! No, he's summoning more people! What a dickhead. that motherfucker. Ooh, snap, you suck, loser. We just walk back. I'll throw some rocks on the ground. I'll throw some shiny rocks on the ground. Rook can be frontline. Take this fool out before he summons any losers. Ba-ting, you're dead, loser. Promote, yeah. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to fight Gunnulf anymore, huh? I see how it is. I see how it is. I see. Coward. Ugh. I don't blame him, man. Gunnulf is a monster. It's like, watch him crit the guy with 3 health, and watch how useful that would be. Mend him, Mender! Didn't even do anything, he just kind of looked around suspiciously. Now that she's got decent strength, she can actually heal, or do some damage at least. 5, 5, 7. Let's hit this guy so he's more useless. Like, all these guys are practically useless now. They don't do anything. They might do like 1 damage here or there. That's about it. Hit him. Yeah. 1 damage. They're all down like 1, 2 health apiece. They still might hurt a little bit, but I don't think they'll be killing anybody. Down you go. You wanna know what would be really good? Since Hakan's party's back, we're gonna have Mogar again. Mogar is so good. I don't think I leveled his break, though. Damn it, I did it again. Check him into the boards! Yeah! Hit him with your stick. Put the puck in the 5-hole. Let's go. Give these kids the flying V. Flying V! This battle went really well. Did anyone even die on our side? I guess we really took out the only big threat very quickly, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, everybody sucks but me. Juno! Holy shit. Wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Ivan. She smiles and they embrace. Ivan is completely taken aback, as though he doesn't dare believe she's real. Sorry I couldn't make Sigil home. I ran into problems. Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in 2 over those hills. Couldn't find a place to cross. Worse, dredge are practically falling out of it, like blood from a wound. They're not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere. We noticed. Glad to see you made it out alive, Ingvar. I take it the others didn't? Hakan becomes quiet, and he motions toward Juno. She got across somehow. Found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand. Need every axe we can get right now. Bellower's here. Gods be damned, I thought I was free of that menace. I'll deal with Bellower. Come on, no need to tempt him by standing out here. Woman, 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 woman. Woman, 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 woman. Khan's caravan enters the city, fighting off ways to dredge as they go. To your relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Borsgard. Hakan joins you with his personal bodyguard, Mogar. Behind him, the prince, Ludin, and his entourage are in tow, though looking less pleased to be here. Less than pleased to be here. I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Ivan. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything with Ivan's power to hold back, but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days, maybe less if you're as quick as you look. Tell anyone who needs to know. Where? Why? Not far, says Juno. She pauses, and something shifts in your vision. For just a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice filling your head, and you've already been through a lot. As she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away, but you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. Oh. We took a whole yacht and an entire caravan to go. You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dredge who are all facing toward an enormous stone ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Oh, the dredge are all, like, regimented and shit. There's a stone singer. Quick, we can take him out. They won't have him. There he is again. Kill him. Why are they in front of a godstone? We're at the godstone of Stravs. You glance nervously around, but the dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay, you can speak, softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. The Dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Who are you? I wish we had time for proper introduction. My name is Juno. I'm on the Mender Council. You met Ivan, my apprentice. How are you doing these things? Controlling minds? I thought Menders built things and healed wounds. You're right. Menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We are called Volca. I believe I'm the only one who can influence another's mind. Why not take control of Bellower? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them, though even some Volca have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower, it is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. Truth is, we're rarely a match for Sindir anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Volca. It's also our weakness. The Volca pass on and lose their knowledge, while the Sindir simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence to a point. How do we stop him? The God of Secrets will play a part, as will you. What are we doing here? Do you know the god Stravs? Few know this stone exists, even amongst those who have lived their whole lives in Borsgard. When Dengler deals in fortune, Stravs taught men the value of trade in a different way. He showed them it has consequence, two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone? The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of the silver. The god Stravs is read by imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons with the gods, and they used them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The Menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Always surrounded by Dredge. They seem to be drawn to the god stone. There are many things we don't know about Stravs. Maybe they see him as a patron, or it is an attraction they cannot explain. Does Stravs have something to do with the serpent in Einertoff? What was that thing? Cannot say. Can't? I have my suspicions, but until I've had time at the Mender libraries, it'd be unwise to speculate. For all our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Why'd you pick me? Why didn't you take Ivan or Hakan? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Ivan must keep Borsgard from falling while we're away. And if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived in Borsgard. You were the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alette no matter what. Let's get what we need and go. Indeed, you'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. After everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower? That's all it takes? Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Juno gets a faraway look in her eye. It's not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower, even were it to strike his heart. He has no physical weaknesses. But it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, I will help him believe that he's dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You're going to trick him into thinking he's dead? That is the most insane... He really can't be killed? Someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he will be quite upset. First you must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. I am not certain how the Dredge will react when you do this, and behind us is a sudden drop, so be careful. Great plan, Juno. Hey guys, gonna steal some stuff. Don't mind us. They won't see our flag back here. Oh, we're just gonna walk off the cliff. No! Perched in the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of silver vein. Even without looking out under the Dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Climb higher, baby using rune. As you climb, you can't help but notice stony master Dredge lined up before the godstone, like worshippers before an idol. Just a glimpse nearly immobilizes you. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The Dredge do not react. Don't press the luck and head back down. You nimbly descend where Juno is waiting. Well done, she says. As you walk back through the Dredge, their heads turn in unison to follow. The dread that lingers in the shaking in your hands does not subside for hours. Jesus. Jesus. Godstone, Stravs. Yeah! You approach the gate of Borsgard again, relieved that they're still standing. It looks like they took a beating while you were gone. Alette rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept through the gates. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow for that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but meet me on the walls when you are done. Oh, shit, man. Well, I think I'm going to cut this part here. A little early, but, you know, the last part was really long, so, you know, makes it even. Thank you all so much for watching, if you are, of course. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the good times. I will see you all in the next part. Bye-bye.